Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have three bounty teams for you for the bounty event. They're the three fastest teams that I know of, and I tested all three to see which one was fastest. Here's the first one. Remember, buy up to tier 4 in the shop. That's what I do, and then I use 2 blue orbs. Or you can do tier 5, use 1 blue orb, or you can go even further and use no blue orbs. It depends what you need. Do you need gems, or do you need blue orbs? I think most of us need gems these days. So tier 4 will have enough sigils as long as you hit all the Val Ravens. Just doesn't leave a lot of room for error, but yeah, it works for me every single time. So tier 4, 2 minor blues will get you there. Make sure you use the bounty captain and all bounty troops. NTY. Type that in, and you'll get all the bounty troops as options. NTY. Nancy, Tom, Yo-Yo. All right, let's go with the first team. So this team took 2 minutes and 20 seconds to do the battle number 20, but it is like the third fastest team. We have Excavator, Tigraki, Soldier of Wrath, and the Stinky Captain. So this one, the Excavator makes a bunch of red. If you blow up a column or you destroy a column, whatever it is, it makes red based on how many brown that you get in that column. And then we have Tigraki and Soldier of Wrath both picking up that red and then doing their true damage to get rid of the enemy. True damage is the best way to go here because you're skipping past their armor. Tigraki is scalable. The higher their armor gets, the harder he hits with true damage. There's really no other options that are that scalable. Tigraki is always going to be your best option, at least until we get another meta for the bounty. Right now, unfortunately, the teams aren't too much different. You got to use Tigraki, or you're just slowing yourself down on an event that's not like super duper fun, but does have really good rewards. So you got to sit there on 20, doing it over and over and over, and you just want to get it done as quick as possible. So you pretty much have to use Tigraki. So if you go down a different route, you're just making it take longer. But this team clocked in at like 2 minutes and 20 seconds using Soldier of Wrath and Tigraki with Excavator. All right, here's the second team. It was very close. This team did it in 2 minutes and 18 seconds, so just slightly faster. But the other option you could do is Chris Turtle and Rift Links. Chris Turtle makes a bunch of brown. He barriers a random ally when he does it, and bunch of brown for Tigraki. And this one's better like early. And I guess it's better than the first one late, but early on this one's a little bit better because you can use the captain to take out like the first troop and maybe do some damage to the rest of the team. Because that's what the new troop does. It does like a little bit of damage to the first enemy, and then it has a 25% chance or something to do half that much damage to the rest of the enemy team. Which is, it really gets in the way because you're knocking off all the whole enemy team's armor, and Tigraki boosts off of armor, the enemy's armor. So you really don't want to be casting that thing late. But early on, if it can get a kill, go for it. But yeah, with this one, you're just getting the Chris Turtle up. You're casting it where you would get an extra turn. If you turn something to brown, it gets up a bunch of brown and gets Tigraki up. And you just go all in on Tigraki. And the Rift Links is there to back up Tigraki. When it doesn't one-shot, you can finish them off with the Rift Links. It can take purple. There's no other troop on the team that uses purple. Yeah, so your only options for mana generators are like Ogress, Excavator, and Chris Turtle. Chris Turtle's a good tank too, so I think for a new player this might be one of the better teams, and it's the second fastest, and it's good like early. So maybe use this one early and then switch into the last one late. But yeah, since you can like get up like Tigraki and the last troop with the Chris Turtle, who's giving barriers and has a 50% skull reduction, like you're not gonna die, and you're giving barriers, and you're making brown for your damage dealers, and you got the Rift Links as backup. So this might be the best one for beginners that are not going to 20, because you don't have to go to 20 if you don't want to. You may not get all rewards, but you can stop at like 12 or 13 and do it over and over and over, or wherever you start losing troops. That's where you want to stop and just do that one over and over and over. But yeah, that was the second fastest team, using Chris Turtle and Rift Links with the Tigraki. Alright, here's the good old, ye old faithful meta right now that hasn't changed in a while since Ogress came into the game. We got Corpse Mare, Tigraki, Ogress, and the I don't even remember. I don't even know its name. Like that's how much it matters. The new troops, the new troop. You get it from the shop, so it's not like you're not going to be able to find it. You get it from the shop. You go up to tier 4. You make sure it's fully ascended, fully traded. That way you get full points. All your bounty troops have to be fully ascended, fully traded, so you can get the maximum points. You have to use the captain. You have to use that weird duck with the weird beak. The new bounty captain, you have to use it. And then the rest of your team has to be bounty troops as well. NTY, Nancy, Tom, Yo-Yo. Type that in, and you'll get all your bounty options. And if you want to go down a different route, it'll show you all the options. We got Ogress, Corpse Mare, and Tigraki. Ogress pulls herself to the front after doing a giant explosion, so I don't like put her in the front because she's going to pull herself there anyway. Might as well let Corpse Mare take 1 hit of damage or something. Might as well let Tigraki take some brown before Ogress does. And then you just do the combo of Tigraki and Corpse Mare. Corpse Mare destroys a row, which does a little bit of mana generation, uses blue and yellow, which none of the rest of the team does. So yeah, this team did it in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So 30 seconds faster in every single battle. That's going to save you some time. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.